Just when you think things are at a crossroads in Marry My Husband, it reignites the suspense. Things are about to get more interesting, as Ji-Won and Soo-Min are about to battle it out. There's no more pretense between these two, after Soo-Min aired her rotten heart and misplaced grievances to Ji-Won. What's more, Ji-Hyuk is alive and well, and he's all for supporting Ji-Won in her next operation, which is Operation Seducing Min-Hwan. They both confessed their love for one another at the end of the recently concluded episode 13. However, they have to pretend like they've broken up, so Ji-Won can seduce Min-Hwan. Who would have thought that Ji-Won also knew of her mother's and Soo-Min's father's affair? This shows how as different as day and night they are. She was rotten to her mother, and became jealous of Ji-Won after finding out how close she and her dad were. Ji-Won thought to make her happy, while she had hate in her heart for her all these years. As of now, Ji-Won has no love left for her. She's more determined than ever, to make her get her fate. However, Juran got Ji-Won's fate with the cancer. But Ji-Won is going to make sure that the pain she went through because of Min-Hwan and her death, goes to her. What's more, you'd think you've seen the worst with Soo-Min, but Yura is in a league of her own. Not even Ji-Hyuk's relinquishment of a 3 trillion won deal could keep her from going down the rabbit hole. She's determined to get rid of Ji-Won. However, she just woke up a sleeping lion, as Ji-Hyuk will be out for blood. Just as he warned her, he's more capable than her. She will try to eliminate evidence of her rotten deal with Min-Hwan, by trying to kill Soo-Min's parents. Thinking that his death was imminent, Ji-Hyuk unintentionally made Ji-Won a target, by leaving a huge piece of real estate in her name. Min-Hwan was careful to make sure that he wasn't implicated in the evil plan for Ji-Won, by making Soo-Min not mention him to her parents. Driven by hate and jealousy, Soo-Min easily agreed to get rid of Ji-Won. It's heartbreaking to see Ji-Won's mother eager to get rid of her own daughter, because of money, after what she'd put her and her father through. For this, she's going to get a share of the comeuppance that's bound to follow. After her confrontation with Soo-Min, Ji-Won is set to seduce Min-Hwan. She's now the other woman with the red shoes, a replica of the one Soo-Min had worn when she betrayed and killed her in the future. If you are curious about the next episode, I've got you covered. We might not know everything that may happen in episode 13, but the preview for the next episode left some clues as to what will happen. That's why today, I am going to talk about what will possibly happen in episode 14 of Marry My Husband, based on the hints and previews provided in the just concluded episode 13. Stick to the end of the video for what to expect and the episode 14 preview. But first, be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell to be among the first to see our content. Ji-Hyuk woke up at the end of the recently concluded episode 13. I will take this to be a good sign, that he's overcome his fate. The sweetest part was his and Ji-Won's confession of their love for one another. Their little breakup was something nightmares are made of. They sure took the viewers through the ringer with the last 2 episodes. However, we are in for a treat, as Ji-Won is about to have a second shot at her revenge. This time, she's out for blood. What's more, Soo-Min is not cowering, she's up for the challenge. I can't wait to see her crumble to her knees in the end. She has no remorse for her actions. Instead of reflecting and making amends, she blames others for her rotten heart. Who else felt revolted when she tried to blame her imaginary miscarriage on Ji-Won? She's truly something. What's more, she's going to form an alliance with the impossible Yura. She stole Yura's number from Min-Hwan's phone, and will make her move in the next episode. Min-Hwan found out about the stunts Ji-Won and Ji-Hyuk pulled on him, when he saw Dong-Suk and Ji-Won together. But he has no right to be mad, as he cheated on her with Soo-Min. It was satisfying to see Ji-Won defend herself. Hearing of Ji-Won's 80 billion won inheritance, made both Soo-Min and Min-Hwan lose their minds. They hoped that killing her would make her mother, who is her only living relative, inherit the money. Greedy bunch of people. They will all end up in jail. Everyone involved in Ji-Hyuk's accident is currently trying to clear up all evidence that could lead back to them. As Ji-Won is going to face off with Soo-Min, so will Ji-Hyuk face off with Yura. He gave her a chance and a deal, which the psychopathic woman didn't take. Now, Ji-Hyuk is going to play her game. She can be seen very elated to kill Soo-Min's parents to avoid the incident being traced back to her. However, I hope Ji-Hyuk will be in time to save them, as death is an easy way out. They deserve to rot in prison. Who agrees to kill her daughter for money? Yura is very determined, and made a move at Eun-ho in the recently concluded episode. Ju-ran is pitiful, as she goes through what Ji-Won had gone through. Luckily, she has Suk-jun, who is willing to render assistance and aid. And Ji-Won, who is going to make sure she's not killed by her husband. Knowing how her first life played out, Ji-Won will be on time with the police to prevent her murder. Doing this will make Ji-Won's fate still valid. Ju-ran was really going to die if Ji-Won hadn't interfered. Did you notice the candy that Min-Hwan and Soo-Min had when they killed Ji-Won? And the glass table that killed Ji-Won. This is why Ji-Won broke the table when she interfered. If Ji-Won prevents Ju-ran's death, she'll be able to make her fate go to Soo-Min. To do this, she will have to be the other woman. Just as Soo-Min cheated with Min-Hwan in Ji-Won's first life, Ji-Won is going to seduce Min-Hwan this time. Making Soo-Min marry Min-Hwan was revenge, making her live through what she had lived through, that's revenge. After failing to kill Ji-Won, Min-Hwan believes that the easy way to Ji-Won's 80 billion won is to win her back. Ji-Won is going to make it easy for him, as she already wants to seduce him. This way, she will get Soo-Min back on track. Soo-Min won't sit and watch Ji-Won have Min-Hwan back. Knowing Min-Hwan, once he thinks he has something with Ji-Won, he will start to maltreat Soo-Min. To achieve this, Ji-Won and Ji-Hyuk are going to pretend like they've broken up. I can't wait to see them sneak around, while pretending to have broken up. Until they have evidence of their involvement in the accident, they are going to pretend like nothing happened, which is bound to throw the culprits off guard. How do you feel about the recent turn of events? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.